These entitled Karens got put in their place. Compilation.
This is an ad I saw when I opened up Craigslist to look at rentals in the Ashland area. Yep, pretty much. I've never experienced anything like it. Have a huge bathroom. I'm a female in my mid-60s. I'm looking for a roommate. Times are tight and I need some extra money. I am willing to rent out my bathroom in my one-bedroom home. You want someone to live in your bathroom? Do I understand that correctly?
It's free real estate.
My bathroom is large. You can easily put a twin air mattress in there. I only ask that when I need to use the bathroom, you and the air mattress are not in it. What happens if you have to use the bathroom at night when they're sleeping in your bathroom? What? I do ask that when you are here, you confine yourself to the bathroom. I do not feel comfortable with a stranger walking around my living room. You may have a guest over as long as you both stay in the bathroom as well. This might seem a bit odd, but please remember the rent is $400 and the bathroom is large. You know, I hate to tell you this, but I don't think many people are gonna take you up on your offer. Like a homeless person might do it for free, but not $400.
The audacity, I tell ya, where do they find it?
It's March 1st, and everyone knows what that means. Do we? It's my birthday month. Oh. Okay. Now accepting the following. Flower deliveries, edible arrangements, no bananas, M&M cookies and chocolate milk from Tiff's Treats, massage gift certificates, Venmo, Cash App, or just happy birthday messages. I invite you to give me a present, but only the ones that I have stated. Oh, that's fun. I commend you for knowing your worth. Hi, is this still available? Yup. Where can we meet? Send address. Oh, great. Thanks. So this is free, right? I'll come right now. No, it's not free. It's $5. But it's only $5. Your listing says free. Can I still have it? I'm on my way to pick it up. Free. I can't pay $5. The listing is for $5. I can't pay, but I'll take it off your hands to save you space. Thanks. I'll be there at 3 p.m. Is okay? No. It's $5. Doesn't take up a lot of space for me. I can't pay, but I'll take it off your hands. You don't need, so you listed. I'll be there at 3 p.m. You can come at 3, but you'll be wasting your time. If I had wanted to give it away for free, I would have listed it for free. What do you mean? You don't need it. Why would you not give it to me for free? Be there at 3. I mean that I listed it for $5 and did not want to give it away for free.
I'm a baby. I have no money.
See you then. Thanks.
They didn't say it! They didn't say come at 3. They're telling you that it's not free and it's $5.
It's okay. I'll take it for free. No worries. If you're not going to pay for it, then don't come. We'll talk about it in person. Are you messing with me or something? Is this a joke? No, I want it and I'm coming to pick it up. See you then. Don't come if you're not gonna pay. We'll talk in person. I don't have money. Be there soon almost. Good luck with that. Why? Oh gosh. Where are you? I'm here. It took 3 buses to get here. Where are you? If you're messing with me, then we can fight. What is wrong with you? I told you not to come if you were not going to pay for it. I won't be fighting you, nor will I be coming outside. Come outside. We need to talk. I took 3 buses to get here, and I'm not leaving until we meet. I'm not coming outside. I'm gonna call the police if you don't leave. Why did you give me the address to meet? I took 3 buses here. Are you kidding? Also, I'm fairly certain you're messing with me. Like, come on. Right? It's the other way. Hurry up, I don't have all day. Can you just give me the cooling pad? I will be on my way. What do you even need $5 for? I can give you $1. Is that good enough? I spent $2 for the bus. Hurry up, I will give you $1. I will call the cops. You're messing with me and told me to come all the way down here for nothing. I never told you to come. I specifically told you not to come, actually. Then what? Now I am here waiting. I took 3 buses here and will take 3 buses back. Can't you just give me it? I don't have $5. I've been waiting half an hour. When are you coming? So let me get this straight. You saw my listing for $5, constructed in your head that it was free, demanded that I give it to you for free, and after I said no, you take 3 buses and show up at my building hoping I would change my mind? I don't believe for a second that someone would actually do all of that for a $5 item. I think you might be wrong about that. Kind of sounds like they're serious. Oh my God, I would call the police, like actually. Hey bro, you think I can get another $1,000 to help me pay rent for May that is coming up? I thought your rent was $500. Nah man, I got rent, car payment, electric and water bill, and I need to feed my kids. Sorry man, I can't spare any money right now. I've helped multiple people and I still need to make sure I have enough to take care of myself and my parents. I thought we were cool. Look here, I really need it so I can feed my kids or we might be homeless. I know you make enough because I see you driving nice cars and you have a nice place. It takes me 2 weeks to make my rent. Probably only take you a day or two of your work to help me pay for my rent and stuff. I already gave you $500 last month with no strings attached for you to keep because I wanted to do something good. At best, I can send you a $100 Safeway card to use to buy food for your kids, but you're going to have to figure out the rest on your own. Nah, man, I need more than just that. You want my kids to become homeless? Come on, bro. Do me another favor, please. I know you have the money. Stop being selfish. Dude, no. Whatever, are you going to send that $100 Safeway card so I can feed my kids? After all of that? No. Go figure out a way to feed your family. It's your responsibility. There you go again, being selfish. There you go again, projecting. I would like to buy your iPhone 8 Plus 64GB unlocked for $385. Okay, $385 sounds good. $350, gotta pay my kids' braces. But you just said $385. No. Sorry. So you hate kids? No, I need $385 for my kids' braces. Ha ha! Good one. That's a good one. Hi, I'm interested in your service dog. What do you mean? She's mine. She's not for sale. Although I train service dogs, I can help you if you like. No, I want yours. Stop. He's cute and my son wants him. He has autism and needs him more than you. You look fine. She's not for sale. Again, I can help you find a dog that looks like her and train her. You give me your dog. I'm taking the dog. Wow, not okay. Please don't contact me further. Go away. Shoot. Be gone. Hi, sorry to message you out of the blue. How are you doing? Can I ask a favor of you? Hey, yeah, man. Long time no speak. All good here, thanks. How are things on your end? And sure, what's up? Well, this is a bit random, but I'm a little in debt and I know you have some more cash at the moment, so I was wondering if you can give me some. I can lend you some money if you're able to pay me back. I'm not rolling in it at the moment. I have to pay you back? Come on, man. I thought we were mates. Is that a joke? No, I thought we were mates. Obviously not.
Obviously, if we were friends, you would just give me all of your money. I guess we're not.
Yeah, I guess we're not. Damn. By your standards, we're not. Because my knee is broken, I need someone to carry me. 115-pound woman around for the next week or two. You must be able to carry me threshold style. Think like wedding day. Or let me piggyback you. You must do all the work, no pervs. Oh, and no pay. No pay either. No pervs, no pay. I think you might have to compromise on a couple things. Either the perv or the pay. One of the two you gotta compromise on, to be honest. Management fail. Staff at Starbucks were told to downgrade their puppuccinos from a short to a mini sampler cup. That won't work for my 100-pound lab Rottweiler mix. Luckily, lots of other locations to choose from in the area. FYI, if you're in that area, not to sound cheap, but after months of them giving my pup a short puppuccino with my breakfast order, this morning staff said management ordered them to downgrade to a sample size. Fine if your dog is under 30 pounds, mine is over 100. You're complaining about a free treat for your dog. I'm pretty sure your dog will be happy with whatever size you give it. Can dogs be Karens? I think they can, but not when there's puppuccinos involved. I think they'll be happy either way. Bizarre. How bizarre. Hey, thanks for the chocolates and the blanket. I really appreciate it. Yeah, no problem. I actually have one of those blankets. They're really comfortable. I love it. So, I know this is kind of awkward, but the spending limit was $50, and I looked online and it seems that the blanket and chocolates only add up to about $30. Do you think it's possible you could get me something else? My kids have been spending me up the wazoo. Lol. Yeah, no problem. I could give you that $20. That way you could get yourself and your kids something nice for the holidays. Not what I would have said in that scenario, but good on ya. Do you think it's possible you could get me this? My kids would love it. A Samsung Galaxy Tab. A $120 tablet? I think that's a bit over the $50 spending limit. I know, it's just that my kids have been spending me up the wazoo. I've never heard that before, but I hate it. And it would make their day if mommy gave them something nice like this. Thanks, I appreciate it. And I don't mean to be abrasive or anything, but you're an engineer, so you make quite a bit more than I do. LOL. I'd also just take $120 cash if that makes it easier on you. The spending limit was $50, so I'll be more than happy to give you $20 or something worth $20. I understand that you have kids, but I also have things I need to pay for. Unfortunately, $120 for a coworker is a bit out of my budget. It wouldn't just be $120. It would also be $30 that you already spent. It's $150. I did math. You're kidding me, right? You don't even have kids. What else would you spend your money on? Now you're gonna ignore me? Real nice of you. During the holidays? Honestly, don't know how you live with yourself. Disgusting. Fine, I'll take $20. Cash, please. Pleasure doing business with ya. Maybe you can use that $20 to buy some more audacity while you're at it. Hey, can we talk? Adult to adult. I've been dreaming nonstop about you, which made me realize I have a lot of unresolved feelings for you. Life is too short to hold a grudge, so I thought I'd reach out to you. 1. I want a only relationship with you. I have a few ground rules though. 1, I come to see you only, you don't come to see me. 2, I don't want to see your mom. 3, when I come over, I'm just there for cuddling can be negotiated on a timely basis. Are we seriously negotiating a sexual relationship here? Really? You're being serious. This is a joke, right? Oh my God, so funny. Such a funny joke. Hilarious. Looking for a model to recreate this. Must have access to a 25-foot swimming pool and a piano and violin they don't mind destroying. Time for print, which means free. It means they won't pay you. No, I won't do that. I don't know too many people who will. Cool photo though. Hey, is the shirt still available? Yes, it is. Are you interested? Will you take $20 for it? Sorry, that's way too low. I'm asking $60 for it, and even that is a low price. Come on, please. My son has wanted this for 2 years now. The shirt came out last month. And something tells me I don't have a son. Please think of the children.
Won't somebody please think of the children?
Think of my child. What kind of heartless monster are you? Hi, I was wondering if I could use your staff discount for Evans. Hi, I'm sorry, but I get a yearly cap for my staff discount and I was planning on using it soon. I don't really have much left of it. If you have a yearly cap on it and don't have that much left, that means you've used it loads already, and I find it very inconsiderate of you that you would keep it to yourself. Should treat a family friend better. I'll make sure to remember this. You do that. How dare you spend your staff discount, one of the only few perks that you get for working that job, on yourself? How dare you? It really blows my mind that you didn't consider my feelings. I'm selling a 100% silk wedding dress for 75 pounds. She offered 30 pounds to drop it off. Turns out she meant 30 pounds and I drop it off within the next 6 hours because she's getting married in 9 weeks and can't afford the fuel. Sorry. You want me to reduce it by 60% and drop it off at yours for free and a 1.5 hour round trip. Just checking so I'm clear. Yes, if that's okay. That is insane.
You're insane. Insane.
I'd be paying to give you the dress. I was being nice by reducing it so much and would have considered dropping it if you were covering expenses. If you want the dress for 30 pounds, it's worth 700 pounds. So that's a ridiculous deal. You can come collect it. I haven't got the money at the moment, hun. The fuel money, hun. Hun. Sorry, but I can't pay my own money and time to give you a dress basically for free. Ugh, you are so selfish. My boyfriend literally just got me some chocolate and a card for Valentine's. Like, when I say I want chocolates, what I really want is a ring or necklace.
Just because I say I want something doesn't mean I want it.
Can't you read my mind?
Girlfriend, take it from someone who buys herself flowers on Valentine's Day and chocolates. You're lucky. You're lucky you got a man who buys you chocolates and flowers and a card on Valentine's Day. They're hard to find. It's hard to find a guy that even remembers that it's Valentine's Day.
I made her a song. It was for our first dance.
Say
settle down. You're up here. You might want to come a little bit down here, you know? You know? I effing hate losers that lurk OnlyFans and never engage or tip past the subscription price. Are you the type that doesn't tip your servers too because it's the same stuff? We're gonna be a little more PG-13 on this channel, although I do love me a cuss every now and again. Y'all got in a mood today. Don't approach me unless it's with dollars, boo.
Don't even talk to me unless you got a stack in your wallet.
All I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I mean, listen, I really don't know what it's like to be on OnlyFans. But you know, from my understanding, you take some pictures and then you post those pictures, and then to unlock those pictures, you gotta add, you gotta pay money. I'm not sure. I didn't even know that there was a tipping thing going on. Yeah, I really don't know. I really don't know. Obviously, you know, maybe this person, man or woman, may be a little bit butthurt. A little bit butthurt, but I mean, at the end of the day, you know, I literally don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. You know what? Let's normalize the idea of I am not educated on the importance of tipping OnlyFans models, so I am not going to speak on it. It sounds a little entitled. It sounds just a tiny bit entitled, especially when you're telling people not to talk to you unless they have money. But what do I know? If you know what this girl's talking about, girl or guy, let me know down below in the comments. Sounds a little entitled though. Anyone giving away cheap AirPods Gen 2 with charger and original casing unsealed under $10, preferably free? What?
It's free real estate.
Or if not, can anyone give me a free Disney Plus account? Both are for my daughter's 12th birthday. I promised her them, and if she doesn't get them, she will cry. Thanks. Don't make her promises you can't keep. Why do we gotta pay for your promises? AirPods for $10? Yeah. They're a little more expensive than that. A little more expensive. Aren't AirPods like $220, like Canadian? I don't know what that is in American dollars, but they're not cheap. They're not cheap. Here's an idea. You can make her something, you know? Nice little macaroni thing. Put some macaroni on it, like a little card with a little bit of like a glue and a macaroni. She'll love it. No, she won't. She'll hate it.
What is it?
It's Macaroni Midler.
Why do we gotta pay for your promises? You know? Attention, attention. My birthday is 1 month away. I love gifts. #Leo. I have 2 tattoos that I would like to get from blank blank. If you would like to do a gift certificate to there, that would be cool. Or if you want to just shoot me some cash, I have Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, and Google Pay. There's also a shiatsu head and neck massager on Amazon Prime that I really need. So she's basically making like a public Christmas list of what she wants for her birthday. This is so weird.
It's my birthday coming up. What are you getting me?
No, really. What are you getting me? What are you getting me?
Macaroni Midler.
If it was Christmas, you'd be getting a lump of coal, honey. Okay, y'all, my husband bought me this cute little car today. He said we all need a cash car, ownership of everything we purchase. But anyone who knows me knows this MFA too small. So thanks, babe, but she is for sale. Your husband bought you a car and you're just selling it? That's a nice car. What are you selling it for? Oh God. Listen, all right, I sometimes I find that your family members don't always know what to get you. And it can be an awkward conversation, especially if you need to like sell it later on. But it's just also just kind of embarrassing that you're just advertising that on the internet, you know? It's just like,
Oh yeah, he got me this, but I don't want it, so I'm selling it. So funny.
I would love a husband that bought me a car. I'll take it. I'll take that husband and that car.
You don't even know how to drive.
Got this engagement ring for my ex-girlfriend. Apparently it was pure garbage. It was $2,300, brand new, never worn, size 6 something. Comes with a lifetime warranty, $1,200 OBO, or best offer. Aw, are you still gonna marry that girl? That's a beautiful engagement ring. I'm sad. Oh, ex-girlfriend. It's his ex-girlfriend. Good. Good. If he was still gonna marry her, I would have been like, ooh.
Bombastic side eye.
That's good. She sounds like a piece of work though. That is a beautiful ring. If someone had given me any ring, frankly, y'all could give me a ring pop at this point and I'd be like, oh, that's my fiance, look at that. I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry that she rejected your beautiful ring. I can do 50. I'm sorry, 70 is a good price because it's 120 pounds on the official website. I understand that, but that's all I'm willing to spend on something that I will hardly use, X. But I'm asking for 70 pounds. It doesn't matter if you will hardly use it. That isn't how marketing works. Whoa, why does it matter to me if you're gonna use it or not? Don't buy something you're not gonna use. Can you imagine if you just like go to a store and you're like, oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna pay that much for these groceries. You know, I'm probably not gonna eat all of this, so you're gonna have to do a better price than that.
I'm sorry, how is that my problem?
It's not my problem. Who has an old iPhone I can have, preferably 7 or better, because my 7 is glitching bad as F. Oh, I do. I have like old iPhones just laying around. You can have this one if you want. Got a stack of them. Nice little stack of iPhones just ready to give away. You guys don't do that? You're just cold-hearted. You should always have a stack of iPhones ready to give away to entitled people.
I'm sensing a little sarcasm.
My max price is $2,400. I'm looking for an all-black vehicle. I have a family of 4, so a car will not do. Looking for a Jeep, sub, etc. ECT? I don't know what that means. Cash in hand, must have a clean title, must run and drive. I'm not paying for a crap car. I will sue if you state the car has no issues and I get it and a month later it's a broke down garbage can. I will take you to small claim court. It took a long time to save this money. I don't want trash. I want a working vehicle. I can drive to Six Flags and Cedar Point. If you're not selling a car, keep your 2 cents to yourself. Thanks. If not, I'll turn off comments and have the sellers privately PM me. Look at that, 15 people laughed at it. Anyone else feel like the laughing emoji on Facebook is like super passive aggressive? It's like, it literally like, it makes me uncomfortable when people like put that on my posts. It's like, ha ha ha. That's what that emoji is doing. Ha! That's not a pleasant laugh. That's not a pleasant laugh. That's like an evil laugh emoji, okay? All right, so there's a response. Best take yourself to a used car lot. No one in their right mind is going to do business with someone that says they will sue you after they drive their car for a month. Good friggin' point. You know, with that attitude, it could be like, oh, I could just like break down the car myself. Like it could be my fault and I'll just sue you because, you know, you sold me the car a month ago. Sounds like this guy maybe had a bad day. Doesn't sound very pleasant. I wouldn't want to do business with this person. I'm not gonna lie. Just saying. Let's cut to the chase. You're gonna have to be pretty first and foremost. Then you better be motivated, hardworking, etc. And you better have a good personality. But if you're ugly, inside or out, don't waste our time. I know what I want and I don't want. Also, I'm very busy, so if you can't handle that, then go get you a bum, because it ain't me. I'm looking for something real, so no hookups. Let's really get to know each other and take our time.
How are you still single?
Well, at least they ended it on a positive note. Also, what's our time? Don't waste our time? Is this a dating app profile? This sounds like a dating app profile. This sounds like this is on Tinder. I recognize that text. I know the Tinder text very well. I don't think you're gonna get too many bites with this Tinder bio, not gonna lie. Let's just cut to the chase, okay? You better be good looking. What do you bring to the table? What do you got? What do you bring? This is what I wanna know.
I hope you're hungry for nothing.
Is everything working with the phone? What's the best price? What network is it? Because I'm coming from Manchester. Yes, I am. The phone works perfectly. It was newly refurbished a few months ago and hasn't been used since. It was on EE, but I'm pretty sure it's unlocked. I don't know how to check. Yeah, that is fine. What is the best price? I'm coming from Manchester. I would only go down to 140 because it's in perfect condition. Yes, I understand that, but I'm coming from Manchester, okay? Manchester, in a taxi. It's going to cost me 50 quid to get over and 50 quid to go home. Okay, sorry, but that's not my fault. I'm not gonna take 100 quid off the phone. Yeah, but like, can you pay for my taxi though? Doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way. It's not my problem. I'm sorry. I want to meet some entitled people, you know, like I want to go on, I got some stuff to sell. I got this chandelier that I really need to get rid of. It's taking up so much space and it doesn't work in my ceiling because it's too heavy. So maybe I will go on Facebook Marketplace and see if I can meet some entitled people. Are you guys down for that? I'm down. I'm excited. I'm excited. Used, normal wear. Anybody have a PC they would just like to get rid of for free? Because I play keyboard and mouse on Xbox. I need higher frames, but I can't really afford a PC. Oh. I want a PC that can at least run 120 plus frames. Please hit me up if you are willing to give up a PC that you don't use at all or are willing to be generous to give up to me. Plus, it is my birthday in August. Hey! Well then, stranger. Happy birthday! And my parents say they can probably make it happen because it's too expensive. But I feel like I won't be getting a PC, so I came on OfferUp. There's a lot of people that want free computers. A lot of people want a free computer these days. I don't have sympathy, I'm sorry. I don't. Put it on your credit card. Put it on your mama's credit card. Don't do that. Sorry. Sorry, mothers. Sorry, mommies. Don't do that. See if someone will give you a credit card, put it on the credit card, and then pay it off little by little if you can't afford it. That's what people do. You take out a loan or you get a job. Save up your money. To all you influencers out there, ooh, this is gonna be good. Stop asking for free products from small businesses. Say it louder for the people in the back. You hear me? If you want to be a true leader and influence your followers, show them the value of actually supporting small businesses. I have given hundreds of free hats away to various charities, leaders, businesses, etc. that I support or whom I find value. I will not give you one because you think your 632 followers are the massive exposure I need to scale my company. Hear, hear. Hear, hear. Influencers are the most entitled of all. Not all influencers. Listen, there's a lot of really nice influencers, a lot of influencers who are very, very good at what they do, and they definitely do help businesses grow. The right influencer can definitely help your business grow, but they need more than 632 followers, honey. A little more than that. Maybe multiply that by 100, okay? Or maybe 1,000. I'm really bad at math. What's 632 times 100? Let's figure that out. 632 times 100. No, multiply by 1,000. I'm so bad at math, don't hate me. No big deal, I know, but I said some viewpoint place. Dude, I get taken on yachts and private jets. Then when you said your friend was there, I just offered to take you there. You. So glad I didn't get in your car, honestly. Okay, sorry if my car or a viewpoint isn't up to par with your yachts or private jets. Wow. Dude, I get taken on yachts and private jets. Do you not know how many oysters I eat on a daily basis? I eat oysters for breakfast. Toyota Estima 1998. Hey, you wouldn't happen to, on the off chance, swap this for an Xbox One? A car for an Xbox? Yeah, it's gonna be a hard no from me. Hard no. At least she's offering the trade. You know, I've seen worse. For free, extendable dining table and 8 chairs, only 6 shown. Pick up from Yara Glen, and no, I won't deliver it for you because I'm already doing you a favor by giving it to you for free. I won't hold it for you for 3 weeks because Uncle Barry's ute is in for repairs and you have no way of getting it home. It is heavy, so don't ask me to get my neighbors to load it for you. I'm happy to help you load it. Don't ask me for straps or rope to tie it in, knowing you will need to do so before you leave home. If you say you're coming to get it, it's yours, and I'll wait a reasonable amount of time until you do. If you don't let me know that you can't pick it up, you will be added to the serial pest registrar for wasting our time and taking it away from others. Yes, you're right, I'm over all the crap of giving things away on Facebook, and for once, would just like to have it all go smooth. The marks on the top, I think, are heat marks. Remember, it's for free. All right, listen, this is just somebody that's fed up with entitled people. I don't see this as entitled. This is just someone who is at their wit's end. Why won't you let me give this to you for free? Why? Why must you take advantage of my kindness? Sorry, guys. Oh, that went in my nose a little bit. I'm drowning in entitled people in my own snot. Yes. Will you take 20? No, $40 cash. I can do 30 then. Sorry. I can get brand new for that. Shove it up your then blank. But you also spell van with a THN. That's not the right context. That's not the right then. The pettiness is showing. I pick apart people I hate by their grammar. No, you do that. All right, we got one more, guys. We got one more. Hey all, I'm 26 female and these are the issues I face with matrimonial sites. If the guy is handsome, he would be earning less. If he is earning well, he would also expect me to earn at least 8 large, but my package is only 6 large. My expectation is the guy must be earning at least 17 large to 20 large. Am I saying that right? What is that? LL? Is that pounds? I don't know what that means. I don't think it's that high for a man in today's market. If the guy is good looking and earning well, they expect some dowry and more gifts, which we can't give. If the guy is earning well and decent looking, he would either be short or dark. My height preference is only 5'10" to 6 foot. I'm quite short, so I need the guy to be tall to have taller kids. I'm average looking, but I want the guy to have a good look to have beautiful kids. Oh, don't we all, honey? Don't we all? Why is it that this society is cruel towards average looking and middle class girls like me? Why do all the best guys go for good looking and rich women? Some guys might have all this, but no prosperities or car or apartments in Chennai. I feel like I'd just die single. I understand your frustration, honey. I understand your frustration. I know it's tough out there. It's a tough one. But listen, they don't only go for good looking and rich women. They don't. It definitely helps your chances, but they don't just go for good looking and rich women.
Our waitress was never coming, so we took a nap to try and get her attention.
Did it work? You know, maybe she was busy. I think that maybe one of you could have gone and gotten her, asked another server. It's not that difficult. You don't need to embarrass her.
Thank you for calling customer service. How can I assist you today? Oh, hi. Do you speak English? No, sir, I don't. Would you like me to transfer you to someone that does?
No, I'm really bad at speaking English, but you know, I'd love to help you find someone who does speak English, because I sure as hell don't want to talk to you. So, sprechen Sie Deutsch? Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Yeah, you speak the German? Me too. I don't.
Hi, I'll just have my usual drink. And what's that? My name's Sarah. I'm a regular. The bartender knows I drink. I'm sorry, but I can't put in your drink unless you tell me what it is.
I'm sorry, I have been coming here for like 4 weeks, okay? I am a regular. What do you mean you don't know my drink?
I literally don't know your drink. If you want a drink, you're gonna have to freaking ask me for it. The drink. It's bizarre to me.
174. Here's your change, 18.
What goes around comes around.
That was like the ultimate sign that someone doesn't respect you when, well, I mean, it's not really a thing anymore because everything's tapped now, but like when people put it down on the counter, when you've got your hand out, it's weird, man. It's weird. It's such a power play. It's like, oh, I don't want to easily put it inside your hand. I want to watch you pick up each and every coin with your nails. This video is re-invoking my PTSD from working in customer service and retail. Thank you very much. Set boundaries. If people can't respect those boundaries, I paid you $5,200. I expect you to answer me ASAP. Hello, you paid me to execute and complete a project for you, not to be available to you 24/7. I've kept in constant communication with you throughout. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, but for the amount of money I paid you, you owe me your full attention. What is going on? Why did I get a refund? I'm sorry, but I think you should find another team that will match the type of availability that you're expecting. I won't be able to make those types of concessions. Best of luck. Just like you can fire us, we can fire you. Here's some helpful advice that was in that thread. Charge more and your clients are nicer. The truest and most reliable lesson in freelancing. He ain't wrong. New rules about customer service. Number 1, the customer is not always right. 2, sometimes the customer is a D-bag. 3, don't sacrifice your mental health for a D-bag who is wrong. Bonus round, money doesn't buy everything or everyone. It certainly doesn't. Hi, I've looked at some download sites about your book, but I can't find anything, EPUB and PDF alike. I hope I'm not being too forward. Do you know any more sites where I can find one? Thanks. Hi, are you asking about somewhere you can download it for free? It's sold on ebook everywhere the book is found. Yeah, I can't find a free download link. I'm not really into online purchases. No, I'm not gonna help you steal my book. Entitled and missing a few screws, I think. What? Oh my goodness. Conversation with an influencer I sent PR to. Hi Kim, I received your PR package, but I won't be posting or promoting it because I did not like the items. Me, hi love, I appreciate your honesty and 100% understand. Thank you for letting me know. Her, when will you send my next package next time? Let me pick the items. Me, literally speechless. That's like asking for your money back on your food when you've already eaten it.
This lady is mad that they just closed and she walked up asking for the manager and stuff.
Really? She doesn't look like someone that would ask for the manager at all. Listen, lady, I can understand being hangry, but you're gonna have to find somewhere else to eat. They don't get paid enough to stay open past closing time for your ungrateful butt. Okay? Let's all collectively be nicer to retail workers and customer service and people in the service industry. Be like Terry. He sees a light beer, he drinks free light beer. Terry is happy and grateful. Don't be like Leia from Yelp. She sees a free light beer and complains that there isn't a better selection of free beer. Just be like Terry. Terry is cool. Why is it always the people that just don't, like, it's the entitlement, I feel like, comes from people that just get free things and really cheap things, you know? Yeah, you know what? Entitlement is everywhere. There's no real way to do it. But you're especially entitled if you're being a beggy chooser, a choosy beggar over free stuff. You'll take what I'll give you, and you'll like it. Photographer looking for people to do their job for free, Chicago. Oh, this is passive aggressive, I love it. I am a photographer, and since people are always looking for free shoots, I assume that they must also do their job or provide their services for free. Oh, you don't want that? Why are you asking me to do it then? I'm looking to hire all types of people to do all sorts of jobs for me, just as long as I do not have to pay anything. Just think, you will gain more experience, and I will put the word out for you and let everyone know what wonderful work you do. This opportunity will bring you a ton of unpaid work, but everyone will love you. So if you have a job or service you provide and we'll do it for free, please let me know, because I'm sure I have work for you and we'll hire you in a second. Feel free to email me with the service you can provide, when you can start, and please include references. I look forward to your free service. This guy has had it up to here. Done. Absolutely done. And you know what? It's hilarious. It does sound weird when it's someone that isn't an artist. You would never ask someone that isn't an artist to do their job for free or for like next to nothing. An actual conversation I had recently with a customer. Me, all orders made today get a free wax melt of your choice. Customer specifically asks for fairy bread sent at checkout. Me sends it off for free of charge to customer with their order. Next week when parcel arrived, customer, hey, I got the fairy bread melts free with my order and gave them to my friend, but she doesn't like them. Customer, what can you do about it? She finds the scent sickly. I am a small business and I gave out the melts for free as an act of good faith to my customers. If you don't like what you literally chose and I gave to you for free, that sounds like a you problem. I'm sorry, what I'm hearing is a heck of a lot of you problem. I'm looking to see... Nope, I don't have, there's no left to give anywhere near me, so. Fast food workers, what is your sir? This is a Wendy's moment. This happened in an actual Wendy's. It's a bit long, but trust me, it's worth it to read. I once had a woman come through the drive-thru and try to order macaroni and cheese. I politely informed her we don't have that. She insisted we did. I told her we definitely didn't. She got angry and yelled that yes, we did. I told her, ma'am, I've been working here 3 years. We've never had macaroni and cheese. It's not something we serve. Would you like to order something else? She says, yes, you fucking do. I can see it on the menu board. It's right there in front of me on the menu. I tell her I'm not really sure what she's looking at, but we don't have any mac and cheese, and if it really does say mac and cheese on our menu board, then that means someone vandalized it. She said, no, it's definitely part of the menu board. It's real, and we do have it, and she isn't leaving until she gets her mac and cheese. Cue quite literally 10 minutes of this back and forth, all while she's holding up the drive-through line. I finally got the manager to come over and deal with it after asking for him for the 15th time because they don't pay me nearly enough to deal with that for that long. The woman absolutely refuses to accept that we don't have mac and cheese. She also refused to order anything else and won't move her car until we give her the mac and cheese that we don't have. We have a line of cars wrapped around the building and now everyone is pissed. It's been half an hour and the line has not moved. The manager tells her if she doesn't leave, she's gonna have to call the cops. She screams she can't understand why we're doing this. Why she won't just serve her mac and cheese when she clearly sees it on the menu board right in front of her. So we do have it, and why are we lying to her? I decided enough is enough. I exited the building, walked along the outside to the drive-through order screen to see where this woman's car is. I tell her to please show me on the menu where it says the words macaroni and cheese anywhere. She points and confidently says, right there. With all the conviction of someone who's absolutely sure they've just proved some dumb idiot wrong, that they will be hailed as a hero. I look where she's pointing. I see it. I sigh heavily as a bit more of my soul dies. I compose myself and say as politely as I possibly can, ma'am, that is a picture of the orange slices that come with the kids' meal. We do not serve mac and cheese. Please drive away before the police get here. And this is the picture. She looks confused, looks at the menu board again. The realization dawns on her and she drives off without a word. I go back inside and scream in the walk-in freezer for 10 minutes. As you should. Oh my goodness. I don't know how people do that, you know, like just the thought of holding up a huge lineup of cars gives me such anxiety. I'm never late. I'm never late for anyone because the idea of someone waiting for me bothers me so much. I cannot fathom how this woman felt it was okay to stand in that lineup and hold it up for an item that didn't exist on a menu. Like, I literally don't understand. And what's more, she didn't apologize. No apology to be found. Of course not, because that would entail admitting that she's wrong. Unpaid internship as a personal assistant. Description: Fight Against Slavery is a charity based in London. We working to fight the issues of human rights. At the moment, we are looking for a personal assistant. An unpaid internship. Yo, what's up, brother? How you been? Hey, really sorry, who is this? It's blankety blank from the New Year's Eve thing. Oh yeah, my bad. I forgot to add your name into the contacts. What's up? I saw on your Instagram that you draw. Do you do any art for friends and stuff? I have before, yeah. I'm super busy these days though, so not as much. I have an Etsy shop that you can look at if you want to buy something. Bro, I really want a drawing for my room, like this, which is an intricate, expensive 5-panel painting of a sports car. I mean, like I said, I've gotten super busy, so I only paint off and on. All the pieces I have are online if you look me up. Also, I'm not sure that's a painting, by the way. It looks like a Photoshop. Dude, just make this one for me. You know me, so it's like for family.
Family, 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 family.
Buddy here wants mates rates. Even if I had the time, that piece would take weeks to complete. It would be so expensive between the canvases and the paint. Come on, man, just do it for me. You're so annoying. I know you're only doing this because you're not good enough. Come on, bro. Please, it would look so cool in my room. You're a piece of trash and your art sucks. Hey, you changed your mind. I'll totally do it for you for free. Yo, thank you, my guy. How soon can you have it done? I'll come pick it up if you want. Oh, thank you so much. I'll even throw in $20 because I'm sorry I tried to blow you off. You're a real one. How soon? I'll finish it tonight. I'm dropping all of my other priorities. Sick. It's done. It's been less than an hour. What can I say? I work fast when I'm motivated. Here you go. Are you joking? I meant a real drawing, a big one. You're so stupid and that looks like trash. I guess you're actually the worst artist I've ever seen. I hope you die. Waste of my time, idiot.
I have not even been at work for an hour and listened to the buffoonery that just happened. So I take out this lady's order, tell her her total, get the money, and she's like, hey, can you throw away this drink for me? It's an old, crusty drink out of drink. Last I knew, we're not allowed to touch people's foods and drinks at work, and we're especially not supposed to throw them away inside. So I told her, I'm sorry ma'am, due to COVID I cannot, but you can go around the corner and there is a trash can right at the exit. This is what this old says to me. She looks at me, gets about this close out of her car, and she's like, I saw you drinking a drink of your mother drink, and I saw you touching your hair. I said, ma'am, I do not appreciate you cussing at me. I will call my manager, but there is a trash can around the corner. And she said, well, I'll be sure to call your manager. And I said, go ahead.
It does tend to be the older women, eh? The older people, the older generation, and they wonder why we don't want to do these terrible jobs. I'm not one to complain about local business, but when the restaurant hostess turns away a local customer at 8 p.m. because they close at 8 p.m., summertime eatery on the bay, then it will be a long time before they get my money again. Poor business. Sorry, not sorry. Expecting a business to stay open after they say that they're supposed to close is entitled. Do you hear yourself? They close at 8. Did you expect them to roll out a red carpet and serve you just because you are local? Get over yourself. Maybe it's because they are about to close. Listen, I could be wrong, but maybe they didn't serve you because they are closed and they probably have like families and lives and other obligations, and they've probably been working all day already. Call me crazy, but I'm pretty sure a Karen eating at their restaurant when it's closed is probably the last thing they want to do. Where do you work so we can all go after you close and then complain? Let me know where we're meeting. Yeah, can we all meet up? Let's see how she likes it. 99% of the time that a customer says, you've lost my business, that business is thankful, Karen. I've never actually been upset about someone saying, unsubscribed, or I won't be watching anymore. There will always be other customers. So do you go to a clothing store at closing and expect them to stay open for you to stay an hour or so? Get real. Restaurants are working their butts off right now with limited staffing. I'm betting that answer is yes. Why did you even ask that? Like, very clearly she expects everything to be open all the time.
It's all about me.
Watch her like want to go to the restaurant and order like a water and a salad. And maybe some fries. Some fries. Say you're a Karen without saying you're a Karen. I can't believe they told you they were closed when they were closed. The freaking audacity of people. Honestly. Just like you wanted to get off work to sit with your family and eat, so do they. Closing time is closing time, period. Closing time. Should have went earlier. If every restaurant stayed open because of people who came at or right after closing time, they'd be paying overtime. Right now in this economy, no one has money for overtime. Also, McDonald's is open 24/7. I'm just wondering why she thought that people would agree with her, you know what I mean? She clearly thinks that she's in the right. I think entitled people are just so blissfully unaware of the fact that they're entitled. The world don't owe you Karen. Let's watch a video of a Karen, yeah? Okay.
She's gonna do exactly like I do it. Robin, you need to be more trusting.
No, I'm not wanting to want to.
Well,
You're supposed to be with your customers.
not in this room. I'm the boss here, Robin.
I'm not paying her, I'm paying you.
Nope, but I pay her, so she does what I say. And
come on, Sharon.
you'll be fine. You want to leave?
I will, if you don't do my hair.
You have your color on, and you want to talk to me like that? Robin, she's my assistant. She does
hair. I want you to do my hair. I'm
Robin,
not gonna tell you again.
Robin, don't talk to me that way. You can go. No, you're not going to talk to me.
Good for her.
Robin, you can't talk to people like that and think that people are just going to, like, do whatever you say.
I came to get my hair.
I know, and I am running a full-blown business. You can leave with half your color on. Are you going to fucking hit me? Robin, get the f*** out. Robin, get out. And do not cause a scene in my business. You just almost went to hit me, and you know what? It's on camera. No, Robin. Please. Robin, that way.
Robin, no. No, Robin.
We're going to have to reschedule.
No, we're going to have to reschedule your whole life, Robin. Like, can you just leave? I'm done with Robin, all right? Oh my goodness, that was a lot. Next. Karen. I made a Karen drive 50 miles to get her refund. Before I start, for some background, I work at customer service as a department lead, and I'll say my hardware store practices the rule that says we reserve the right to refuse and limit any returns for any reasons, very often. With that being said, a Karen slithered, ooh, very good descriptive word. Slithered into my store with a water heater that was around $800. She hissed at us, I want to return it. I asked if she had a receipt. She asked, why does she need one? And I said to do the refund. Since it was over $50, we would for sure need a proof of purchase. She groaned and dug around in her purse and called me a moron, etc. She was already rude for no apparent reason. I was kind of already in a pissy mood that day, so I decided to have some fun with her being an asshole by being an asshole back to her. When she presented the receipt, I looked at the receipt to find any possible reason to deny her return and saw it. It was bought at a store 50 plus miles away. With items that expensive, we normally ask the customer to return it to the point of sale. So I told her, you can't return this item at the store. You need to return this item at the point of sale, which is the Riverside store. When she heard this, she hissed at me in anger. Something to the effect of, no, I want to return it here. I'm not driving that far for a refund. She proceeded to yell at me and my associates further, calling us rather offensive names and whatnot, until she asked for a manager, so I got one. But I made sure to call my manager, who has the same mindset of denying returns just like me. When my boss came, he saw what was going on, he was on my side, and told her the same thing that I said, and she cursed us all out and slithered off to hell. As soon as she went off to the parking lot, we began to laugh. I just don't really understand, like, why people think that in order to get your way at a store or a restaurant, you need to be rude. It doesn't work like that. Catch more flies with honey than you do with vinegar, honey. What I always like to say.
We've waited like 25 minutes for this food.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know, like.
No, but we expect something free. The food for free or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, give us some free food.
He's laughing.
You must think it's a joke. You want this food for free?
It's cold. I bet it's cold as well. It's cold.
Just take your food so I can go, please.
Zoom in on his face. What is he doing?
He did.
Yeah. He ate it. Yeah.
McDonald's. This is why Corona happened.
Right. Sure, Karen. Good for you. You know what? For some reason, I have a craving for McDonald's right now. That was hilarious.
Get away from the window. I'm not talking to you anymore.
I don't care.
You don't care?
No.
Get me the manager. Like, can you hear her talking to me? You better get her. You better do it right now. I'm gonna watch you do it right now because that is. What? Don't talk to me like that.
It's ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, get out my drafting.
Throw it back. Throw it at her. Oh, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. All right, here we have a very expensive cake. I can see why. Those flowers look delicious. Are they real? They look real. So this happened like 7 or 8 years ago when I was jobbing at a driving service while I was a student. The driving service was one for people with disabilities that could not drive or walk on their own. Our main office was in the building of a housing/working facility for disabled people. The two companies, our driver service and the housing facility, were loosely connected as they were both financed by the same organization. However, management-wise, we're clearly separated. We were about 15 drivers at this location. We shared our lunch/social room with about 10 caretakers. Since our schedules were horribly organized, the drivers often had to idle time, so the social room was where everybody hung out waiting for work. One day, my boss, call him Tom, brought a cake to work because he became 60. The cake was enormous, like a wedding cake could hide behind it twice. I can only imagine how expensive it must have been. At 9, every driver had eaten some pieces and there was still like 80% left of it, so Tom told the caretakers they could feel free to take some. Then Karen happened. Then a Karen appeared.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
She was something like the security inspector of the facility, so she had the authority over the caretakers but no dealings with the driving service. Her job was to watch for potential hazards, organize the caretaker schedule, and generally having an eye on everything happening. When she heard there was cake, she was furious.
How dare there be cake?
She and Tom couldn't stand each other, so she was always trying to ruin his day. In this particular instance, she claimed that the cake was a health hazard as it contained cream, and she could not verify whether the cooling chain was never broken during transport, so she threw it all away. Roughly 400 euros worth of food just thrown away. Needless to say, Tom was less than amused. He was extremely mad. He was usually a very calm and gentle man, and this was the only time that I ever heard him shouting at anyone. Still, there was nothing he could do. Karen could basically declare anything a hazard and take action how she saw fit, and her higher up didn't really care. To make matters worse, she doubled down and demanded that every food that was brought into the social room had to be inspected by her first. Cue malicious compliance. Obviously, all the drivers were mad at Karen for upsetting Tom for throwing away a perfectly fine cake. So the next day, first thing in the morning, 15 drivers went to her office, everyone with his lunch demanding she inspect it. It took her roughly 10 minutes looking at sandwiches and answering questions whether mayonnaise was too hazardous to be brought in. This went on for a whole week. Each day our questions about hazardous foods becoming more dumb and degenerate. On Friday, it took her more than 2 hours to inspect our lunch as we would collectively steal her time. Afternoon, she said she got the message and that sandwiches got a general okay and not to bother her with it anymore. Fine. The following week, we went out of our way to eat anything but sandwiches. Salad, cake, pretzels, normal lunch stuff. Every day there was a line in front of her office having their lunch checked, asking stupid questions whether this food was or was not too dangerous to enter their social room. Karen was losing her patience and becoming increasingly aggressive toward us, but still refused to apologize to Tom. Then at the end of week 2 of food checking, Tom brought a bucket for lunch. When he enters Karen's office to have his lunch checked like he did every day and opened the lid, his lunch pot smell hit everyone in the vicinity like a brick to the face. Apparently he had made some unholy mix of garlic, cream, pickles, and herring, which he called fish soup. It looked like what happens if you leave something dead in the sun for too long. Yeah, all brownish and sluggy with some green specks in it, and it reeked twice as bad as it looked. Karen looked as if she would puke any moment, commanding him to remove this monstrosity from her office. Tom asked if she didn't want to check it since he could imagine the cooling chain could have been broken during transport or sometime in the last 2 weeks. The lot of us drivers laughed so hard, I swear some nearly choked from laughter. This was roughly the time that Karen had to admit defeat. Food checking stopped immediately, and the following week, Tom brought another cake. Yay! Hooray! I love this. I love this for you. I love this. I don't love this for Karen, but I love this for everybody else. City officials in San Francisco are introducing the Karen Act to outlaw racially motivated 911 calls. It stands for Caution Against Racially Exploitative Non-Emergencies. Really?
good one. That's a good one.
Can Karen be spelled with a C? It can now. Dear Yelp, stop letting Karens kill restaurants because of third-party delivery app issues. It's not the restaurant's fault. It's not the restaurant's fault.
Stinky, stinky farts.
What did I just say? It's not the restaurant's fault. Dang. Is this a real? It seems like Karen'sKillerReviews.com. I want to look this up. It's real! I'm gonna sign this petition. Yes, signed it. I agree, wholeheartedly. Homosexual people have the right to be in a family. They are children of God. Pope Francis said in one of his sit-down interviews for the film, he is not a true Catholic. He is literally the Pope! I know I said I was gonna avoid everything polarizing, but I mean, that's funny. That's funny. All right, let's take a gander at a video, shall we? Is it video time? Yay. I also wanna know, what do you think a male Karen should be called? Because it's not just like, a Karen isn't only a female. I feel like very scary, entitled people could also be men and have been men. Case in point.
I've been in the pool this entire time. And also says you have to have proper swimwear. Also says you can't be here past 10 o'clock.
Get out!
It says you can't be here past 10 o'clock, and I see you and your family up here all the time.
I manage this pool, and I keep things clean here, and I fix things. Get out!
You can't follow your own rules?
Get out!
I'll wait for the police to escort me out. I'm sorry. Because I'd like to talk to them as well, for the way that you're treating me.
You're being a belligerent little child, and I have asked you to leave.
You're being a harassing old man. You are harassing me for swimming at the pool.
True.
You're violating the rules.
So are you. You can't cuss. You have to be wearing proper swimwear. You can't be here past 10 o'clock.
Turn that phone off.
Why? Because you want to disrespect me? You don't want people
You're
to know?
disrespecting me by arguing with me about the rules.
You're screaming in
we
my
have
face.
rules to follow around here.
You are screaming in my face.
All right, so what's the consensus? Is he a Kevin? Is he a Trevor? I feel like when you decide what a male Karen is called, then, you know, it's gonna be bad for whatever that name is. Like, I feel really bad for the nice Karens, you know? All right, opinion. Male Karens should be called Tuckers. Tucker. Tucker's not, like, I get the joke. I get it. It's because his name is Tucker. But also, Tuckers are not, I mean, that's not a very common name, you know? Not common enough for me to be like, oh yeah, that's a Tucker. According to Stats Canada, not one baby has been named Karen since November 13th, 2019. You see? So we gotta be careful about what we choose, because then that name is just, you're gonna kill it. It's over. It's over for that name. Choose wisely, friends. Unless you just want to call it a male Karen.
Come on, my daughter has to get in. He won't move his car. My daughter has to get in. Move it. You parked it too close. You parked it. When you open that door,
Is she in the salon? Is she okay?
No, she's fine. Her car is parked too close to her car.
Do you see your tire? Let's get serious. Let's get serious. You see the line that separates these? Now come over here. Come over here.
Oh.
This is just for fun. This is just for fun. Look here. Look. Just for fun. Look. And then look at this.
Your tire is right on the... Look at this shit. You fucking... Oh, bitch.
All right. This is just gonna be a bunch of quack noises from now on. Who's in the wrong? You know, the thing is like, if she didn't approach this situation with a major attitude issue, I feel like he would have moved for her, you know? But there's also, like, how many times is that? What if he wasn't there, you know? What are you gonna do? You're gonna pull out if there's no room, and then someone's gonna get in once you're out of the parking space. But it's like the attitude, you know? Like, it's the issue here. She's placing blame and she's being very rude unnecessarily. That's my thing, you know? I don't really think there's ever a reason to be rude to someone in public unless they're rude to you first. And even then, it's probably best just to, like, diffuse the situation, maybe get out your phone and start recording. Only if you're in public, though. Next, Karen. Are you serious? So after leaving the drive-thru today, I took my sandwich out of the bag and we see this. It says bitch. Oh, I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed if I were you. Seriously, oh, not today, not today. I went back to the restaurant, went inside, already fuming, asked to speak to the manager. Of course you did. You know what? Deserved. This is a time when you should speak to the manager. And then threw the sandwich on the counter. I asked him for an explanation. He looked confused, so I pointed at the writing on the sandwich and demanded that he tells me why someone felt the need to write it on my sandwich. He answered, because you ordered a BLT with cheese. To which I replied, oh. All right, but in all fairness though, that looks like the B word. Like maybe write it in all caps next time, you know, so there's no confusion. Because that, you know, if there was written on my sandwich, I'd run back into Starbucks or whatever the fucking I'd yell too. That would turn me into a Karen. I feel like we could all become a Karen under the right circumstances, you know? You probably just lost a lot of followers for this one. Stick to comedy. Hey, fuck you, Karen. Perfect. Perfect! I love it. I love it when a Karen is actually named Karen, you know? Just makes everything just mwah, mwah. All right, according to Reddit, this is how Karens are made.
Flat to fabulous instantly. Imagine being able to create today's hottest hairstyles in seconds. And they're so easy to use. Anyone could be a stylist. Simply part your hair at the crown, give a little tease, insert bumpets, fluff it up, and you're ready to go. Just look at the difference. Amazing. Go sexy, elegant, casual, sassy, flirty, and fabulous. With bumpets, you'll feel confident and beautiful every day. Styling hair can take forever and it just falls flat. Bump it up and your style lasts all day long. Bumpets are incredibly comfortable, stay completely concealed, and are super secure so they won't fall out. Wear bumpets anywhere, every day. They're the easiest, most versatile hair accessory you've ever worn. One trip to the salon can cost over $100. So why not pick up your bumpets today and get that salon look every day?
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Is that why all Karens have that haircut? Is it these bumpet things? You know, just fluffing it up. Wait. Look, I'm a Karen. I need to bump it. That's not enough. Bump that shit up, you know? I changed the recipe and didn't like it. 3 stars. I substituted half a cup of parsley and found it lacked a little flavor. That's because you substituted half a cup of parsley, Karen. He's not wrong. Don't take out the thing that's supposed to add the flavor and then expect there to be flavor. God, Karen! Karen didn't like a well-known fondue restaurant because she had to cook her own food. LMAO, just give her 300 calories on a plate at Texas Roadhouse instead. This was our last experience. Visits to Longhorn and Texas Roadhouse have far exceeded. Especially at this cost, this is unacceptable. This was expensive trash. Overall, it's overpriced, outdated, and I had to cook my own food. At this price point, the server should know the menu, especially a limited one. Should know more wines than Moscato, should be present, and should not have to state full bar. It's implied. 2 glasses of wine and 2 4-course meals was $160 with a suggested 20% tip. The melting pot was unpalatable. If you'd like to spend this amount, go to M at Miranova. That's actually not that expensive. A 4-course meal for $160? 2 4-course meals for $160? That's not that much. Sounds about reasonable, actually. Oh, she just took the ball from the little kid. The ultimate example of entitlement.
Are you kidding? No way.
No.
You're not even in a car, woman. Are you serious?
No. Get out of here. Are you kidding? You're not in a car. Get out.
Where? I don't see no car. You're just running to a spot right now. Are you serious? Are you? You're
no, it doesn't matter.
You serious right now, woman? Calm this.
Get out of here.
You serious, dude? How are you gonna stand in a spot right now? Jesus Christ.
You can't.
I've never seen this. This is crazy.
I really don't give a standing here. You have no car here. This is a car parking spot, not a woman parking spot. Idiot.
Oh, she brought her mom.
I'm gonna stand here all day. I got time. I got time. Stand here. I don't care, dude. Right,
oh my god. Imagine being this entitled, guys. Like, can you imagine? Dude. I'm like upset for these people. Like, I know that it's not happening to me, but like, I'm upset.
I can never understand people who downrate a product because they use an ingredient that the person is allergic to. This product is not for everyone. It left my lips tingling and feeling swollen and sore. There should be a warning about allergic reactions to the peppermint ingredient, which I assume has caused the unpleasant reaction I'm suffering from. Yeah, I mean, if you do have allergies, you should make sure that you're checking things to make sure that it doesn't include the thing that you're allergic to. Just saying. Karen decides that children's fun isn't enough of a reason to have a treehouse. All right, let's zoom into this, okay? Dear anonymous passerby, don't worry, you're safe now. Your act of casual cruelty was successful. The complaint you lodged with the HOA was heard. They had me take down the small tree fort that I had built on this location with my sons during the pandemic. No longer will its presence offend your walk past my house. Please enjoy your stroll, free from the sound of my children's play and laughter. They are safely back inside now, watching television, I'm sure. Enjoy the unobstructed view of my backyard. I will try to keep it up to code. Best, Dave. Dave's pissed, and Dave has the right to be pissed. It's his property? So let me get this straight. This woman complained about someone else's treehouse on their property. Got some fun, huh? All right, we got one more video for you guys. Let's do it.
Holy shit! There's just making McNuggets in my hand. I don't want to hear it.
It's 10:30 a.m. We don't serve chicken McNuggets after this time.
Yes, you do.
No, we don't.
Why not?
Because we do.
You what?
What's going on over there?
Don't you fucking run away from me, you bad.
Whoa!
Don't make me issue my ultimate form. I will. Wait, I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna wreck you. Get the fuck out of this spot. I'm gonna try to screw you in 2 minutes. Bam.
Whoa. Do you know who I am? Oh my god is right. Holy shit. Nuggets! This is all over Chicken McNuggets, guys.
We need to call the police.
I'm in shock. I feel like we just witnessed what you would call a Karen boss. Right. Well, woman wants her McNuggets. I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna end the video there.